We got more diverse Barbie dolls, but I'll tell you what, the forecast, anything but that. We've had this similar type of a sky condition, similar temperatures for a number of days, and that will be continuing today. We'll be continuing tomorrow and Friday as well. I guess I can't rule out somebody could see a very errant or rare flurry this morning, but generally speaking, we are dry and we are going to stay that way through the late morning and afternoon with cloudy skies holding intact. Where is all this bitterly cold air that you might anticipate this time of year? Well, it's not even in the southern provinces here of Canada, really. Now, granted, it is cold, single digits and some 20s, but not what you might come to expect. The real bitterly cold air relegated well off to the north from there and into Alaska, where those are actual readings on the thermometer, minus 20s and minus 30s. And to tell you, though, it doesn't really look like any major cold is headed our way, even through the next week to 2 weeks. However, it will turn colder overall, and highs may be dropping back into the 20s, at least for a couple days or so next work week. Right now, what's going on to our west, typically that's where you look for incoming weather. It is chillier in that vicinity, and we will see a little bit of that come in for the overnights in the days ahead, but we're going to warm up actually by Sunday into Monday. May in fact get back into the 40s, and it could be well into the 40s. We'll see how that plays out. So kind of an interesting December and January that we've got underway. Light winds around West Michigan for this morning and afternoon, so wind chill's not a factor. We are 30 degrees an actual reading, and that's what it feels like in GR. If you do get a little bit of a breeze from time to time, it would be very light and only making it feel a few degrees lesser than where the actual temperatures are. There's the day planner. Looks pretty much similar to yesterday. We were residing in the lower 30s on Tuesday. We will reside there again today. More clouds, but quiet. As stated, not much in the way of any wind and no precipitation around. Clipper system on Saturday may bring us a light dusting or covering of snow. More on that to come. And then moderately colder overall, it looks like, next work week. Watch this model go forward, kind of showing you what the temperatures are doing. The height lines, those are 500 millibar height lines, showing you kind of the direction of the jet stream. There is a slight buckle in the jet stream overall over the eastern U.S., so we have some of the coolest temps here, and it's really not that bad. It gets milder out to the west. Watch a little bubble of this Pacific air start to stream across the central states and then come in here. This is on the time code at 5 p.m. Saturday. We will still be cool at that time in the 30s with probably some light snow that will have come through during the morning hours of Saturday. But then that mild little surge arrives for Sunday into Monday. That's when we get into the 40s. However, as I talked about, it does look like it goes colder by the middle of next week. Not outrageously cold, but more of what you would say a winter type of a feel here locally. Right now on the live radar, not detecting much. On the very sensitive radars, it looks like there may be a flurry or two towards the lakeshore, but not much more than that. High pressure cells around. Got a weak system down to our south that's missing us, also falling apart as it is passing down to our south. So there's just not much change in what's happening here. We've got this overcast in place, denoted by all the grays on the model. Yes, the model trying to spit out a flurry from time to time, so I guess I can't completely rule that out. Certainly nothing accumulating. This is overnight tonight into late morning on Thursday and Thursday afternoon. It's the same deal, folks. We're going through tomorrow and Friday the same way we have the last several days with all these clouds. I don't think we're going to see any sunshine until perhaps on Sunday. The system that comes through Saturday morning, could it lay down an inch or two? It's a possibility. We'll have more on that to come in the days ahead. But look at these temperatures. They're marginal. Would be a slushy snow. And in fact, getting warmer there Sunday, Monday before I think it cools down by the middle of next week.